Hollyoaks is an unmissable mix of tension, twists, suspense, showdowns and reveals this week as the payoff from the long-running Who Killed Amy Barnes saga finally plays out on our screen, and we promise that you will be on the edge of your seats. Metro.co.uk has sat down to watch the week of episodes and they're a real treat. Not only is there that big reveal and some flashbacks to fill in the gaps, but there are additional twists, some electrifying performances and even some welcome comedy too to pierce through all of that angst. We can't give everything away, what would be the point? But here are 11 reasons for you to tune in this week. The killer is revealed. Let's be honest, this is why the majority of fans, both loyal and casual, will be treating this as event television. Like all decent outcomes, we have been made to wait for this, but have you pieced together the clues well enough to have guessed the culprit? Tonight's episode ends with the big bombshell, and it's just the beginning of huge drama. James is at his conniving best. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. James is one of our favorite soap characters due to his complexity, and Gregory Finnegan plays a blinder as James' revenge scheme against Sweet plays out across the week. We could listen to James tell the time and be engaged, but his actions through these episodes are intriguing and often unexpected. Will he stand by his scheme as the truth comes out? Will the tables turn against him? Electrifying performances. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. Hollyoaks is often vastly underrated when you consider the caliber of the actors and writers they have in their team, and this week is proof of exactly what they can do. Kieran Richardson is hauntingly good as Sweet's world crumbles around him, while Tony Hurst portrays the grief of Mike Barnes perfectly when he takes the stand. Gregory delivers deep performances, and Parry Glasspool as Harry Thompson gives arguably some of his best scenes yet as he desperately fights for Sweet to be found innocent. Meanwhile, actors such as Duncan James and icon Nick Pickard support the action expertly, while the youngsters Alameda McKen and William Hall prove that they are as capable as any adult actor in genuinely moving scenes tonight. The week is a massively ensemble effort and proof that Hollyoaks deserves more praise than it gets. There are twists. It's Hollyoaks, so there are more twists than you can shake a stick at. As ever, Hollyoaks are pretty good at keeping secrets, and we have agreed to hold a lot back so that fans can really enjoy the week play out. We aren't just talking about the big reveal. The episodes which follow throw in a curveball or two to keep us all on our toes. The flashbacks fill in some key gaps and give answers. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. Hollyoaks use the flashbacks sparingly and allow the aftermath of a reveal to be told as much as possible in real time rather than a full retelling, but there they are used. They help to illustrate some clues that we may have missed and some scenes that we didn't see that will fill in the gaps. Plus, it was nice to see Amy Barnes, R.I.P., one last time. A moving Leah and Lucas scene. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. As mentioned earlier, there is just something about the casting of Alame and William as Leo and Lucas that Hollyoaks got so right. This is not easy material for any actor, let alone a young child, but these two have given us the feels throughout and tackled it with authentic and heartbreaking portrayals. In a scene where the siblings support each other and then admit what they have been hiding, we were both gripped and moved. Child actors don't get much better than this. A cheeky little Blue reference. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. How could you have Duncan James in a court scene without a court official saying all rise? It's a cheeky little moment that Hollyoaks are great at, and it's perfect for really cutting through the tension. The week is by no means a romp of comedy capers, but you will also laugh at a particularly funny scene between Tony, Diane, and Mandy. Some solid starry scenes. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. If you're a starry shipper, then this week brings you some intense scenes between this much-loved pair. Harry is deeply worried for Sweet's future, and his explosive reaction to James sabotaging the case proves some dedication there. Speaking of intense duos, scenes between Sweet and James are also really strong, and as Harry fears for Sweet's future, Harry and Nick deliver great scenes as Harry and Tony too. D.S. Armstrong returns. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. In a strand that is both linked to the trial drama and separate, D.S. Armstrong's story is revisited in an intense way as he rocks up and tries to kidnap Leela. He's a man who is close to the edge, and he likely has another part to play in Amy's saga too. But will his actions finally be exposed to all and sundry, and just how dark will things get as he takes his last stand? A dramatic climax, as someone is shot. 11 reasons to be excited for Hollyoaks this week as Amy's killer is revealed. There's a verdict to come even beyond the big reveal of the killer, so will Sweet be going down? As more twists seem set to play out towards the end of the week, the trial comes to an end in a big way, and the outcome and scenes which follow will provide a suitably dramatic and unmissable ending. But who will be shot, and will they live or die? It opens up some more drama beyond. All good storylines are more than a beginning, middle and end, and just because we know more of what happened to Amy that night, don't expect this to be the end of the tale. The killer reveal, the verdict and other twists pave the way for a powerful new phase for several characters. It's a week that changes the goalposts massively, but it's not a week that puts a full stop at the end of the story. Hollyoaks airs weeknights on E4 at 7 p.m. and the drama kicks off on Monday 4th September, with the killer reveal tonight.